Hey guys, it's Richard from Grafting Dragon Fruit. Today I'm going to be doing a taste test on two different varieties. This is to help you guys identify and tell the difference between the two. I have today with me Sugar Dragon and Pink Panther, and these two varieties look very similar to each other. There's a third variety that also looks just like this, and it's called Voodoo Child, but I don't have a fruit yet to show you guys a comparison, so I'm going to be showing you guys Sugar Dragon and Pink Panther. So to help you guys identify by just looking at the fruit, it's really hard to tell. So if you guys look at Sugar Dragon and Pink Panther, they're both small in size. They kind of have the same shape. The characteristics are kind of different. The only difference I'm seeing is the bracts here are, one is green and one is more dark red. But if you guys have the cutting at home and you guys compare them side by side with each other, it's a little bit easier to tell the difference. So let me show you guys what Sugar Dragon looks like. So here's a Sugar Dragon cutting. If you guys notice the little waves right here, I call them ridges on the branch. It's more wavy and it kind of looks like clouds, right? So just take a look at Sugar Dragon. The feel of it, the texture, they all feel very similar to the Pink Panther and the Voodoo Child. So just alone that, it's going to be really hard to tell. And even the thorn, you guys, it has one thorn. And so does Pink Panther and Voodoo Child. They both also have one thorn, same texture, and the branch looks very similar to each other. So check out the Pink Panther cutting. So the Pink Panther cutting, if you guys notice those ridges that I showed you guys earlier on Sugar Dragon, they aren't as pronounced as the Sugar Dragon. And let me put it side by side so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You guys see how the Pink Panther, it's a little bit more smooth, less aggressive on the ridges. But if you guys go to Sugar Dragon, you can totally tell that these are a little bit more pronounced and it looks way different if you guys put them next to each other. But if I were to separate them, it would be very hard to tell. And the only way to tell is if you have the fruit and you cut open the fruit, you guys are gonna see the flesh has different color. So let's go ahead and get into this fruit. I'm gonna cut the fruit up, see the flesh. We're gonna do a Brix refractometer, do a little taste test because this is what this video is about, and help you guys differentiate the two from each other if you guys ever stumble upon this type of problem. So let's go ahead and cut into Sugar Dragon because Sugar Dragon is my favorite. You guys probably see me eat this all the time, but Pink Panther is new to my garden, so definitely want to show you guys the two compared to each other. Let's go ahead and cut into a Sugar Dragon. So here is Sugar Dragon, you guys. It's a nice little fruit. They usually weigh about 6 to 5 ounces, sometimes smaller. But let's go ahead and cut it in. Here we go. All right, guys, here is Sugar Dragon. So right away, the flesh looks really deep, kind of red, magenta colors to me. Really cool. Okay. So let's go ahead and just cut up Pink Panther so we can get a comparison, and then we're gonna do a Brix Score test and then a taste test so that way we can get a really cool visual of everything. You guys ready for this? So look very similar to each other, but check this out, you guys. Look at that. So we have Pink Panther and we have Sugar Dragon right here, and you guys already see the difference, right? So if you guys were not to open the flesh to take a look, it would be very hard to tell. Just because the skin and the branches does not give you guys enough information to differentiate them until you guys cut them open just like this. And look at how different they are, you guys. Pink Panther, true to its name, really pink. Sugar Dragon, kind of reddish magenta color, looks really nice, but totally different, right? If there was someone new to growing dragon fruit and you guys stumble upon this, it would be hard to tell until you guys open the flesh. But pretty cool, right? So anyone that's out there that has not tried Pink Panther and want to try the varieties, I'm gonna give you guys a taste test variety of this variety right now so you guys can see what the difference are to choose. Or if you're someone like me, I grow all three of the varieties. So first, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do a Brix test score to see how sweet the sugar levels are. So let's go ahead and do Sugar Dragon. This is a garlic press that I use for my juices to squeeze out into there. And what I do is I just scoop a good chunk, something like this. I'm gonna put it into my thing here. And let's go ahead and just try to get the juices in there. I'm gonna squeeze it slowly. I don't want no pulp. So I do about 5 to 6 drops or until I see it fill up to about there. Okay, you guys ready for the sugar dragon? Let's go. Sugar dragon 17.9, you guys. So that is pretty sweet. I've harvested this about 4 days ago. I've been leaving it in the refrigerator, so it could have gotten a little less sweet. Let me just press that again to see if it changes. Yeah, so we're about in the 17.8 range. So that's almost 18. So pretty impressive. I really like that. Let me go ahead, get a napkin. I'm gonna clean this up real quick, and we're just gonna get a Brix Score on Pink Panther to get a comparison between the two, and then I'm gonna try it and let you guys know what it tastes like, okay? Got some water here, so I'm gonna clean it, make sure that nothing is contaminated, and might change the Brix Score. Okay, I'm gonna zero this out. It's gonna show nothing. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna clean this really quick, you guys. Get all these juices off so nothing contaminates. And now we are ready. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop the Pink Panther now. I just love this flesh, you guys. It looks so nice. Definitely really, really beautiful fruit. And like I always tell everyone, even though they are small, they taste very good. Their flavors and complexity beats a lot of the dragon fruits I eat out there. All right, here we go. Okay, I think we got enough Pink Panther juices in there, and let's test our Brix. 18.7. Wow, you guys, so that is almost 19. I'm just gonna press it one more time because I always like to double check. 18.7, wow. So by just testing the Brix, we can say that the sugar content is relatively close with each other. Sugar dragon is known to be really sweet, you guys. It can go up to 20, 21, 22 in Brix sometimes. Pink Panther is also the same thing. They are very sweet. They can be up to 19, 20, 22s easily. Okay, so now you guys saw what the Brix Score is, the sugar levels that's expected to be in these type of fruits. Let's go ahead and try the fruit itself and have a taste. I'm gonna go ahead and try Sugar Dragon first. And then right after Sugar Dragon, I wanna try Pink Panther right away. So I can explain to you guys what the difference are, how it tastes, all the good stuff. So here is the Sugar Dragon. This is the slice I'm gonna eat. Skin peels off very easily. There's a thin skin. That's good because you get more fruit flesh. Here we go. You guys, Sugar Dragon never disappoints. How I can explain this taste right now is there's a hint of coconut flesh in there, but with a lot of berry, raspberry sweetness, mild tart, but after the tart goes away, it's just sugar sitting on your tongue. It's so nice. If you guys ever drink like boba or something like that, it kind of tastes like a sweet boba drink that's like a berry tropical flavor with a hint of coconuts in there. Really good. I'm gonna finish the rest of this. Such a nice tasting fruit, you guys. Wow, amazing Sugar Dragon. Without a doubt, you need to grow it. I love them, so I grow like 6 cuttings in my garden. And now let's go ahead and try Pink Panther. So here's Pink Panther, really pink flesh. The skin is also pretty thin, very thin, and so feels really good. Here we go, Pink Panther. Wow. Wow, totally different taste. This one has more of a grapey berry flavor to it. This one kind of reminds me of more of like a clean watermelon berry taste to it. So like this one was kind of more pungent, and this one was kind of more like crisp, and if you guys take a bite of watermelon, it's just refreshing right away, and then that sweetness of flavor comes out. That's what it reminds me of. Nonetheless, also really good. Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm gonna have to take another bite, you guys. Wow, really reminds me of like honeydew, watermelon, berries, all put together. Very light, crisp, but very sweet taste to it. It is so good. I almost prefer this over Sugar Dragon for some reason. Maybe it's because I taste more of this in flavors in this variety versus the Sugar Dragon. It's super sweet. The flavors are so complex, so you're just kind of like dancing around in your tongue trying to figure out what it is. But if you were me, I would grow both. It tastes so good. Wow. Amazing. So let's go ahead and just finish the rest of the Sugar Dragon. Yeah, grapey berry flavors, definitely a lot of those tones in there. Let's go ahead and take another bite of this just right away so we get a real good test on this. It's amazing, you guys. Really watermelon, berry, melon flavors to this one. Very berry, grape pungent flavors from this one. But they are both super sweet. There's more tart in the Sugar Dragon, I felt like, but the Pink Panther was just an explosion of sweetness and like melonous flavors. So good. All right, guys, I hope this video helped you guys differentiate the two fruits, Pink Panther and Sugar Dragon. So that way, if you guys ever stumble upon it and see a pink flesh Sugar Dragon looking fruit, then you guys are gonna know that it's Pink Panther. I wish I had a voodoo child to do a comparison because they also look very similar like this. The flesh color is kind of like in between the two. But when I do have that one, I'll do another taste test with all three, hopefully, so that way you guys can see all three of them. And to help you guys really choose which one you guys want to grow, if you guys are limited in space, or if you guys want to grow all three of them, I really recommend it. Super good fruits. The only downside is they're small, but the flavors are very, very good. This deserves 10 thumbs up if I had 10 thumbs. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys think that this video was helpful to help differentiate this variety. If you guys did, please hit the like button. And if you guys have any questions about this, go ahead and leave it in the comments below and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. And if you guys want to see more grafting and dragon fruit videos of mine, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that way you guys won't miss a single thing. Have a wonderful day now. Bye guys.